Let's try something fun.
Okay.
Okay? How about this? If I were to ask you, how long have you been married?
16 years?
Okay, nailed that question. Well played.
Thank you.
You got it. Your sister's happy, your wife's happy. If I asked you, would your wife know your social security number?
No.
She doesn't know it?
No.
So is there any way in the world I can know your social security number?
I don't think so.
Right, you say I'm a stalker, who knows?
Yeah, you could get the information
maybe.
online.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I'm skeptical, you're skeptical.
Well, especially someone famous.
Yeah, fully. Plus you can't change that, so I'm not gonna do that to you.
Data dumps.
You
Yeah.
know, if I told you right now to make up a random number, I'd say, get out your calculator, I'd love that, and you add it up and you do a random number. You know, screw calculator, I want it to be spontaneous. Would your wife know your ATM PIN code? No?
No.
What if I could have seen you somehow type your phone code in, right? That's what people say out there. You must see DK. I've never met him before in my life. But I bet you this. Would Matt know your ATM PIN code?
No.
That'd be a little weird if you did. That's a little more than a bromance, right?
Sure.
That's crossing a line.
Keys to the kingdom.
Is there anybody you can think of that might know that information about you?
No.
Okay, hold out your finger.
Tech guys who supported the iBankers.
Okay. So you were a stockbroker?
I wasn't technically a stockbroker. I worked on Wall Street, but I
What did you
did
do on Wall
tech.
Street?
So I went to school for electrical engineering and then worked like, I don't know, the tech guys who supported the iBankers.
Okay.
Fastest Jew, all that mattered. Lie to me. Do not tell me your real ATM PIN code.
Okay.
Obviously, unless you want to. Make up a fake 4-digit number off the top of your head, what feels to you utterly spontaneous. When
Okay.
I say go, 1, 2, 3, 4-digit code, random, go.
Okay.
Say it.
2020.
2020, okay. So you ask me, how do I do what I do? All right, I'm gonna write down 2020.
Okay.
It's weird, but statistically, men will lie bigger, women smaller. Men like to lie by saying things are bigger, right? No shocker.
Okay.
So I don't think, I would tell you right off the jump for me, that means that your first number, you don't have to say anything yet, I wrote 2020, is smaller. That's what most people do when they're rushed. If I had given you 5 minutes, you would have done this different.
No, I wouldn't have.
No, you would have.
Why would I have?
Because you would have thought about it, and then
No.
people go down a different path.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Okay, worked
Nope.
out for me either way. You'll be honest if I'm right.
Okay.
I got a hit, which means it's a 0 or 1. I think the first number of your code's a 1, isn't it? Your real PIN code.
My ATM,
ATM PIN code.
Why would I tell you that on the air?
1618 is the fastest Jew. Okay, should I only show this to you?
Sure.
Only show it to you?
Yeah.
Can we acquiesce that the first number I got was correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now, you did repetition. So yeah, I like the fact when people always say to me it's fake when they watch the videos, they're like, you must have set up, Joe doesn't even want this to happen right now. He had no idea this was gonna happen. You used 2 numbers in tech guys who supported the iBankers.
Okay.
And repeats. What that means is you probably did the same thing. You also didn't use any of the same numbers. I know there's not a 2, a 0, or a 2 in it. I don't think so either.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm watching you while I say it. You put the hand up, you might as well have said yes to me out loud. So now I know. Think of the second number,
Okay.
third number, fourth number.
Got it.
Every time you did it, it's a data point.
Okay.
I'm only gonna ask you one more question. I'm not looking for answers. The last number's the biggest, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm showing this to you. Is there a camera behind me? I don't want to make sure. I'm gonna show it to you. It's not 2020. How did I do, Joe? Is that your ATM PIN code?
Yeah.
Fastest Jew. All that mattered. 1618.
That's weird. I'm skeptical because I've got that PIN code in the mail. You know?
He's calling his bank right now and be like, yo, do you know this? Has this guy been playing the long game? But
What did you do in Wall
tech.
Street?
So I went to school for electrical engineering and then worked like, I don't know, the tech guys who supported the iBankers.
Okay. Yeah, I don't like that.
1618.
That's crazy.
I look and I know what my mom's gonna say. You're gonna get $16.18. How did you know that and change? And it was like a weird.
That's crazy.